Hi, my name's Galen Fairbanks, and I love the temple, and I love to build out of Lego. This is my Nauvoo temple, and this is a model that I made that's rather small, that maybe you guys have enough Lego that you can build one yourself. So what I did was I started out thinking, okay, how could I do the different the slats that you see along the side, and I realized that if I were to build these columns of the temple, that those are 90-degree angle, you know, they're diagonally different from this wall, which is flush. So I thought, okay, I have to build it on a diagonal. So I started out just with the 3 columns, and then as a happy accident, these kind of look like the slats that you see along the center of the temple. So I'll just show you kind of quickly how easy this was to build. And let's see. On the inside, I just used a lot of different bricks. Some 2x4s, which have 2 studs on one side and 4 studs on the other side. And then I used a lot of these bricks that are kind of in an L shape to build this out. So these pieces fit together in a way to construct the temple and give it the appearance of having the side and then the towers. Once I realized that they have these pieces that will put a stud in the middle of these 4 pieces, then I could put that on top of these and then put this on top of that. And then I don't know if you have looked closely enough at the temple to notice, but the center column is taller, and so is the spire, even before the angel Moroni gets there. And so the other 5 columns are all about the same height, and the other 5 spires are all about the same height. But the one that has the angel Moroni, not only is the spire taller, but the columns beneath it are taller. Now, as I put it back together, I realized I forgot this piece, which goes right here. And ta-da. All right, so just so that it's clear, these towers are independent, but what I've done in the base of it is I've made it so that they're interlocking. So, for example, the bottom part of this tower is a 2x4 that interlocks into the inside of the temple, so that the next piece is, so I've built this so that these are overlapping. So this layer has this long 1x6 here to connect it together, and each subsequent layer then overlaps in a different direction, like maybe 90 degrees, so that these will not easily come apart. So they are constructed in a way to overlap each layer higher, so that this is really solid and won't come apart. And then once I put it down on the base plate, then I'm able to put these towers in place. And only the top part from the roof of the building upward do these towers become these standalone pieces, because once they're higher than the roof of the building, then they can't interlock. But everything below it is something where, see, this is just a 1x2, and these pieces go in behind here, so that then it's got structural integrity and it stays together. So that's a little bit about how I built it. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, so some of these pieces Lego doesn't actually produce in gold. So these are just regular antennas that I've used hobby paint that you can get a model paint, you can get at a hobby store, and I've painted these gold. But this little piece for the statue is a trophy piece that has come with some of the minifigures, and so it's smaller than a minifigure and can fit in his hand as kind of a trophy. And so that's what I've used for the statue.